Hello everyone who watched my videos out there. If you've seen my channel lately, you may have noticed that I posted something new on the description. I finally got my PlayStation 3, and I just wanted to show you what it looks like, and two reviews of some games that I've been playing on it. There it is, PlayStation 3. Here's all of it. Over here you got two touch-sensitive buttons, your power button and your eject disc button. Back is a switch. This isn't plugged in, so if I flip the switch, nothing's gonna happen. And I technically only own one game for the PlayStation 3, MotorStorm. Honestly, I do not like this game. It has pretty bad physics in it. Don't like it that much. But since it's really the only game I own, it's all I can play. But I am borrowing another game from a friend, Warhawk. This game is incredible. I play this non-stop. I'm online all the time. Right now the CD is actually in the PS3. Haven't taken it out yet. Warhawk is my favorite game, like right now, except for the Kingdom Hearts series. But the PlayStation 3. Here, I'm gonna show you the controller. Alright, basically everything is the same, like the same layout, except there's no more analog button. It's now the PS button. I push it and I see the lights start flashing like that. There's the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. If the PlayStation 3 was on, it would be able to detect it, and it would light up as 1, meaning I'm first player. If there were 3 other people here, they could each turn on, and one person would have 2, another person would have 3, another person would have 4. This right here is where you charge it into the PlayStation 3. The L2 and R2 buttons, they're different now. Spring-loaded. They're no longer like a cover to them. Now they kind of have springs on them. I think that's much cooler. That's basically the controller. But I'm going to review both the games MotorStorm and Warhawk right now. Alright, so this is my review on MotorStorm. Alright? It's kind of like another racing game. That's basically all it is. This game is not for resale. It says it, I think, right at the top. Not sure if you can actually read. Yeah, there it is. Not for resale, because the only way you can get this, either you download it from the PlayStation Store or you buy it in the 80 gigabyte PlayStation 3 pack, and that's the PlayStation 3 I have. Overall, the game, it's like a normal racing game. Basically, all it is, the graphics are much better. A lot of the crashes are much more realistic. It supports up to 720p for graphics. That's not too bad. That's pretty good for a PlayStation 3. But you need HD for that. But you can have 12 players while playing this. Same with online. You can have 12 people in a race. There are a lot of cool additions to it. Like you can download something called Time Attack. Basically, you get to race your fastest times and see if you can beat them. He's kind of like a ghost if your car is made. Overall, it's not bad. However, I don't like the game too much because I'm not too much into racing. I like more shooters and RPGs. So this game didn't interest me too much. But it came with the PS3, so I was playing it the instant I got it. Also, some of the crashes are really unrealistic. Sometimes you are in the air and you randomly explode. Somehow the friction of the air causes you to explode. I don't know what's going on. And a lot of weird things go on. The fire, like when your engine catches on fire, it looks really bad. It's terrible designing. But overall, it's not a bad first game to get for your 80 gigabyte. I personally don't like it. Alright, Warhawk. Warhawk is incredible. Alright, it's another shooter game. I think it's based slightly in the future. only maybe like 10-20 years or so. Basically, you command a foot soldier. First I want to point out multiplayer only. It says right up here. You can't read it. There it is. Multiplayer only. You command a foot soldier, and you start off with 2 weapons, knife and pistol, and you collect a bunch of weapons, and you can pilot ships, you can control tanks, jeeps. The back of jeeps, you have turrets, kind of like in Halo. But this game is kind of like Halo, except not as far into the future. Also, I think this game is better than Halo, honestly. Something else. This game is incredibly intense. There's some times that you're just hiding inside of houses trying to stay away. Dead bodies can come flying out of ships, and it's really scary. But overall, this is only for the PlayStation 3, so you can't. So just like MotorStorm, you can't get it for any other system. This game is incredible. So I would rate this 10 out of 10. It is incredible. So if you have a PlayStation 3, I really recommend getting a Warhawk. But that's a review of the 2 games. Short review, but I like them. And now I'm gonna do a bit of I'm gonna show you all what my PlayStation 3 kind of looks like. Alright, you flip the switch in the back like so. You can kind of see a little red light turns on. You can either hit the power button or this button right here. PS3 turns on.